Yo, Sagittarius, what it do? How you doing? It is time for your May 2024 main monthly reading, man. May 2024 for Sagittarius. So, for those of you who would like to find out how to schedule a personal reading, all the information is in the description of this video, and my guides are already screaming at me. Good God, man, I hate it. Why when I'm live? I hate that. I gotta play it cool when I'm live. Then my ear starts going ring, ring, ring. Fucking can't stand it, man. Okay. Information for scheduling personal readings is in the description of this video, okay? All right. Was there something else? I don't think so. Okay, whatever. Let's just jump into this. All right, so I'm starting these May readings off with your love interest. Just the person that Sagittarius is interested in. And by the way, this is not the person you have past history with. If your love interest is somebody you have had history with in the past, we'll get to that here in a minute, okay? So let's get a general energetic overview of what's happening between Sagittarius and your love interest. Let's see here. Woo! We got that karmic wheel in the reverse there. So that would indicate that you and this person got karma. That's the reason why you feel so drawn towards this person. It's because y'all got some karma. Are y'all going to work that karma out? I don't know. That remains to be seen. King of Cups reversed. You're honestly, I see that y'all are in communication. But this honestly, it just does not look like this person is opening up and showing any kind of emotion with the King of Cups in the reverse there, you know. So honestly, you know what this is telling me? This is telling me that I'm thinking that May is probably the month that you say, fuck this, you walk away from this and accept a love offer from somebody totally different. Okay. There's the card of walking away. Then it's immediately followed by the card of a new love offer. So I'm thinking that you're just getting tired of waiting on this person. I don't know if they need to make up their mind or if they've been breadcrumbing you and stringing you along. It's not really telling me here. It's just telling me that, you know, this person's just not opening up. They're not really showing you exactly how they feel. They're not expressing any real emotion. And you're just getting tired of waiting on it. Getting tired of waiting on seeing where this is going. Fuck it, on to the next. Shang-a-lang-a bang bang. You're connecting with somebody totally different from your love interest. We're going to see what's coming in next here in a minute. But for now, let's take a look at how this person actually feels about you. Let's see this person's true feelings, energy, and intentions towards Sagittarius. Let's see. What are their real, true feelings, energy, and intentions? Thank you, Susan, for that super chat. Appreciate you. Thank you. All right, let's see here. What's this person's real energy, feelings, and intentions? Let's see. Hang on. It's not ready yet. Boom. Oh, man, you know what? I knew that was going to come out. I fucking knew it, dude. I knew it. You intimidate this person. Y'all always be intimidating people, man. I know you don't mean to, but sometimes y'all got that little edge, man, Sagittarius. Y'all sometimes just be spitting fireballs and don't even know it. Don't even be meaning to half the time, you know? Or maybe you're just dealing with an insecure individual in general. Could be an Aries for some of you. Let's see. Okay. Okay, well, you do intimidate this person. See, here's the thing. This person is just insecure in general. Now, hey, look. Same card I held up in the last spread, the karmic wheel in the reverse. So yes, they do feel an insanely intense connection with you. They feel kind of like they've known you their whole life, and maybe the intensity of this connection freaks them out a little bit. Matter of fact, with this Ten of Wands here, I don't think that they really want to feel this connection. It's kind of a burden on them. Now, why would they not want to feel this connection? Because of the Four of Cups, Emperor reversed. At the end of the day, at the deepest level, they don't feel like they're good enough. They feel like you're out of their league. They feel like you're out of their league, you know? And that may sound kind of counterintuitive. You may be thinking, well, Rich, if somebody thinks that I'm out of their league, wouldn't they want to just jump on that? Wouldn't somebody want to jump on somebody that's out of their league if they have the opportunity? No, not necessarily. Not necessarily. Because if they think you're that far out of their league, then in this person's mind, it's like, yo, I'm a fucking loser, right? Now, I'm putting on a good enough front right now. But God damn it, if I let you in, it ain't gonna take you long at all to see through my bullshit and realize how much of a fucking loser I am. You're gonna walk away from me and ditch me for somebody else and make me look and feel stupid as hell. So I'm not even gonna go there. I'm not putting myself in that situation. They have a fear of abandonment, a fear of rejection, and yeah, man. So it's not a you problem, it's a them problem. Okay? Telling you right now. Telling you right now. Okie dokie. Well, I mean, in the first spread there, it looks like we kind of got the outcome there. So I guess let's just jump straight into the advice. Let's just jump on into the advice for this situation. What's the best advice for Sagittarius? Best advice. Six of Wands reversed. Boom. I mean, at least make your feelings known. I'm sure the majority of you probably already have. But just in case there's a couple of you out there that haven't, let your feelings be known, man. And I mean, at the end of the day, if you are looking for basically validation that you're making the right decision by walking away from this, you're good, man. You're good. When it comes to a situation like that, there's only so much you can do. Whenever it's a situation that has more to do with somebody's perception of themselves, there's only so much that you can do. You can fucking dump all of your time, effort, and energy into trying to lift someone up, trying to be a voice of encouragement, doing everything that you can to try to build them up, make them feel better about themselves, motivate them. But at the end of the day, if they don't see themselves that way, ain't nothing you can do. Ain't nothing you can do. So, all right. Well, if it gets to that point and another love offer comes along, fucking go for it, dude. So, let's take a look at what's actually coming in next. The next soul contract due to come in. Whether you're interested in this person or not, whether you're ready for it or not, the next person the universe is bringing into your life. Thank you, Wispy Reads, for the super chat. Appreciate you. Thank you. All right, next person the universe is bringing into your life. Let's see. General energetic overview of how that situation's looking. Let's see. Queen of Pentacles reversed. Okay, so I am kind of feeling like this is somebody that by the time the two of you connect, it will be somebody that you will have already connected with somehow. Do you know this person right now in the current moment? I don't know. But when the two of you do come together, it's not going to be some random person you've never met. You will, before the two of you come together, you are going to be connecting with this person somehow, some way, whether that's just a friend on Facebook or, you know, it's somebody at the workplace, or you will know of their existence by the time the two of you come together. And I'm thinking that they have their eye on you. It's almost like they're interested in you first, but they're not showing it. They're not really showing it. So I'm kind of confused as to how this is happening. That's what it's not telling me. It's not telling me how the two of y'all are coming together. I have no clue. But yeah, that's really all this is giving me here. Speaking of breadcrumbs, this fucking feels like breadcrumbs to me. King of Swords, King of Pentacles. So maybe it's somebody at the workplace that you never really would have thought of. This person does kind of have their guard up too. Okay. All right, well, that's all this is telling me here. It could be a Libra for some of you. Also have Aquarius here. All right, well, let's see what their intentions are. This is, I don't like that. That didn't dig very deep at all. What's this person's intentions? What's their energy? What's their feelings? Next person coming in. Whoops. Okay, this deck is not, well, hang on. Two of Cups fell out on the floor. Okay. Okay, so yeah, this person's a little bit emotionally closed off. Okay, ever since their last relationship came to an end. I think they do want commitment, but they've been closed off since their last relationship came to an end. They don't want to have to be the one to come forward with a love offer. But I think they're probably going to end up doing that anyway because they feel a really, really, really strong connection with you. Really, really strong. Really, really strong. So it kind of feels like the type of situation where this person kind of has their eye on you and they're hoping that you have your eye on them. I'm honestly not thinking that you do. I'm not thinking that you do. I'm thinking that this person's kind of an unexpected, this is going to be kind of unexpected on your part. I think so. So it's probably going to take them a minute. Probably going to take them a minute to get the nerve to actually like come forward, you know? Not a very good communicator either. Not really. So it's not that they don't have feelings for you. This person got fucking hella feelings, bro. They just don't know how to show it. They don't know how to show it. Good intentions though. Man, they still carrying past vibrational baggage. Whatever. We always see that every time we read a new connection. Doesn't look like bad intentions though. That's the main thing that I'm looking for. You might end up just generally, all Saggies might end up kind of throughout May. The energy that I'm feeling right now is very like kind of frustrating and it's almost like you may feel like mental blockages in all areas and aspects of your life, because I'm feeling that very, very strong right now. Like where you're feeling kind of stagnant and like, I need to be doing something, but I don't know what it is. I need to be figuring something out. There's something that I'm not seeing. There's something that I'm missing. I don't normally say these kind of things in the middle of these readings here, but I'm just, ever since I started this video, and my ears have been ringing like hell, and I feel this really, 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 really strong energy of like an energetic block, an energetic wall that is just so, of course, it's a full moon tonight too, so that could have something to do with it. But good God, man. Okay. Well, let's see how this situation's playing out for the first 30 days. How's it playing out for the first month? Okay, so you're not going to pass up on this opportunity. You do want to take up this opportunity. So you're probably going to go ahead and jump into this. Yeah, as soon as you show a little bit of interest, I think that this person will be very, very quick to come forward with a love offer to take things to the next level. But this person's also very, very nervous too. Very, very nervous, very scared. And you can kind of feel their insecurity. The only concern that I have is that whenever somebody brings this energy to the table in a relationship, or in especially in a new connection, they could end up manifesting what they're worried about. They could, very possibly. Very, very possibly. So, yeah. As soon as you show a little bit of interest, though, they'll be all over this. But things are going to start kind of moving a little bit, not really slow, but they're just not progressing forward exactly the way you would like them to. And maybe that in turn is making you a little bit nervous too. It very well may. But as far as within the first month, are you all going to get to that happily ever after? We're both committed, talking about marriage, talking about the future. Not in the first month. Not in the first month. Matter of fact, you might actually be playing around with the idea of what other options are out there. You might start flirting with the idea of exploring other options. Very possibly. Well, let's see the advice. What's the advice for this situation? Good Christ, Saggy. What is that heavy ass energy I feel, dude? Hang on. Let me get some sage in the air, man. Heavy energy here tonight. All right. What's the advice? What's the advice for Sagittarius with the next person that comes in? Take it slow. Take it slow. You don't want shit to move too terribly fast. Things moving fast isn't a guaranteed deal breaker. It's just very risky. Very, very risky. If you want something to move fast. See, here's the thing about things moving fast, okay? When a relationship the reason why relationships start quick and end quick is when they start quick, we don't really get the chance to actually know each other. Not really. Very frequently, the only thing that we have in common is we both like to fuck and we're both horny as hell, right? You know? We've all been wrapped up in that situation. If you say you ain't, you a fucking lie. Yeah. And then what happens after a while? Y'all get comfortable with each other, right? Those crazy, intense, in the beginning feelings start to kind of wear off and dwindle down a little bit. And then what are we left with? We never really became friends. You know, I don't really know you at the deepest level, and you don't really know me at the deepest level, right? I mean, you know what I like in bed. you know how to bust out the moves in the bedroom, and get my rocks off, but that's about it. That's about all you know about me. That's about all I know about you. So now, I don't really like being around you, and you don't really like being around me. So then that's when it takes a very sudden and abrupt left-hand turn into a brick wall. So take it slow and focus on forming that friendship in the beginning. Don't neglect that. I'm not saying neglect the feelings of love and whatnot. I'm not saying don't feel feelings. I'm not saying don't fall in love. I'm saying don't let that pull the wool over your eyes and blind you and distract you from forming an actual friendship. We need to be able to hang out like homies. 2, we also need to be homies at the same time. And I know a lot of people like to argue that. I hear people argue that all the time. 2 people who are together are not supposed to be friends. I ain't never heard somebody argue that point who's in a successful relationship. You ever? Have you? Correct me if I'm wrong. Let me know in the comments. I ain't. Every goddamn body I have ever heard say that, they ain't in no successful relationship. They all fucking either single or just bouncing around fucking person to person to person to person that says that. Ain't in no goddamn successful relationship, you know? All right. Now, person from the past. The person from the past. Now, if you are not actually inquiring about a person from the past, this is not for you. I've had like several clients come to me over the past couple of months and they'll say, all of the YouTube readings say that somebody from the past is coming back. Who is it? And I'll ask them, are you interested in somebody from the past? Well, no. Well, if you come to my channel, then that's not for you. My readings are only for the person looking into that specific situation. And if you're not looking into the situation, it's not for you. My readings ain't even for cross watchers. So if you're a cross watcher here, looking at a Sagittarius, you're wasting your time. This ain't for you. My readings are designed in such a way that they are only meant for the person specifically looking into this situation, okay? So, for my Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus Sagittarius friends who are inquiring about a past person, let's see what's happening in May. Let's see. We shall see, said the blind man to his deaf son. Looks like an apology to me. Looks like an apology. I don't know if this is a reconciliation attempt. I don't know. Let's see. Ooh. Looks like an apology with ulterior motives. Ah, okay. Yeah, they probably just trying to get a little bit of ass. Well, okay, so this card can sometimes kind of tend to be a little bit gender specific. So let me try to categorize that, okay? If you are a woman who dealt with a man in the past, he probably don't want to do nothing but clap some cheeks and that's it. That's all he want. He ain't fucking sorry. He's just trying to get some booty, right? If you're a man who dealt with a woman in the past, she's just trying to get some money off you. She's just trying to get you to open up your wallet and pay her fucking light bill, pay her rent for her, some shit like that. Just trying to get you to shell out some cash. She don't want you. She ain't sorry. Right? Basically, this means I just want to use you and take advantage of you and you know, get my own little needs met and my own instant gratification. That's basically what this means. Take it however that resonates. And the overwhelming majority of you are probably not surprised in the least because you know that this person is an emotional manipulator. You already know, man. You already know they ain't nothing but a goddamn game player. Come on now. They ain't trying to settle down with you. All right. Well, yeah, I feel like they're going to try, though. They're going to try to weasel their way back in. But, hey, you know what? I think this is what they're going to meet when they try to confront you. Ice cold. Ice cold. They're going to try to push and poke and twist your emotions and ain't shit going to happen, right? All right. Well, I wasn't looking for their intentions there. That's not what that first spread was supposed to be for. So I guess let's see if we can dig that up a little bit deeper. We dig them intentions up a little bit deeper. Are they still in love with you? Emotional manipulation. right, two more. All right, last one. Yeah, see, emotional manipulation. They're going to try to throw a pity party. Boo-hoo, poor pitiful me. Boo-hoo, it's been so hard for me. Boo-hoo, 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 boo-hoo. They're trying to manipulate you emotionally. They're trying to make you feel bad. Is what they're trying to do. Maybe they did that in the past. If there's one thing I know, it is that first of all, not only are the Saggies among the biggest fucking hearted goddamn people in the whole zodiac, right? Y'all are up there. I would say y'all are up there in the top 3 biggest fucking hearted people in the whole zodiac, right? And the unfortunate part of that is there are people out there who will take advantage of that. Once they find out how you feel about something, they got you, right? They got you and they're going to use that. So it's kind of what I'm thinking this person's trying to do. They are not trying to settle down, not trying to reconcile with you. I don't know what it is they're trying to get from you, but more than likely it was whatever it was they were trying to get from you when you all were together in the past. So, yeah, they have ulterior motives, absolutely. Absolutely. So, okay. Do we need... Yeah, let's go ahead and see how this is playing out, I guess. Let's see. How's it playing out? Is this playing out good or is it playing out bad? All right. Oh, look at you. You know what this card reminds me of? Y'all, you remember that little audio that used to go around social media? I'm happy. Leave me alone. I can't argue with you. You mad. I can't argue with you. No, look at you. That's what this reminds me of. I'm happy. Leave me alone. I don't think it's going to work out for him. I don't think so. I think you're going to hit him with the, I'm happy. Leave me alone. Oh, man. Okay. That might be difficult. It might be a difficult decision for you to make. It might be, but you already know. You already know this ain't going to be nothing but a fucking repeat cycle. You already know. So... some of you still have a really, really, really soft spot for this person, but you are making a head over heart decision. You're not letting your guard down, and you absolutely are not going to jump head first into a pool of doo-doo. Absolutely not. So, I don't even know if that needs advice, for real. Does that need advice? You don't need advice on that, do you? Let's just check. Let's just get a couple of cards. I don't think it's going to need a whole spread. I ain't going to need the whole fucking spread. So let's just get a couple of advice cards. Two of Pentacles reversed. Ten of Pentacles. Okay, well, I tell you what. Try, and this is going to be very idiosyncratic, okay? So I got to be careful how I word this. But do the best you can, if it's applicable, to just get closure. If you can, man. because I know this is going to be a very different situation for every last one of you. If you are dealing with a relentless, persistent, manipulative, toxic fuckwad that will not take no for an answer, ignore this person. Because we all know we've all been with one of them people. You know, especially if they had you wrapped around their pinky in the past and you finally broke free from it. Don't go there. Don't even go there. But for those of you who are pretty confident in your ability to stand strong in your integrity and independence, just try to use this as, you know, a period of time to where you can get closure. Wish them love, luck, light, and prosperity on their journey. This is saying, do not agree to meet up with this person under any circumstances whatsoever. Okay? And do not keep communication open with this person. You keep communication open with this person, you are bound to end up getting sucked back into that trap again. Okay? It's kind of like if you're an alcoholic, right, and you get sober, don't go get a job as a bartender. It's not smart. Now, I know somebody who's done that, and they've relapsed several times. If you're an alcoholic and you've gotten sober, don't go get a job as a bartender. That's not fucking smart. Okay? It's just not wise. It's kind of like if I was to take my fucking F-150 Platinum and drive it across a frozen lake right now when everything is thawing out from the wintertime. That ain't smart, man. I might make it across, but I might not. It's stupid, right? So, okay, well, I feel like those were the messages that my Sagittarius friends needed to hear. So, I am going to go ahead and end this video here. Thank you all once again for tuning in and playing along. Don't forget to check down there in the description of this video if you would like to find out how to schedule a personal reading. I'm out of here now, y'all. Thanks again for tuning in. I'll see you sometime between now and the rest of all eternity. Stay blessed.